few things these guys need to have in their resume if they want 1.5 lakh rupees package during summer internship. Whether Hi everyone, and hi Gauri, and hi Juhi. Welcome on board.
Hi, thank you so much for having us here.
This is so amazing. Boys and girls, these two pretty young ladies are from Welingkar Business School, and both of them are the highest placed. Ek first year or second year. Today we're going to talk about, they've got different profiles. Ek engineer hai और एक fresher है, और दोनों ने बहुत amazing किया. और one of them have got an internship of 1.5 lakh rupees for 2 months as well. Am I right, Gauri?
Yes, that's right. I'm placed with Citigroup.
Citigroup, 1.5 lakh rupees for 2 months from Welingkar. This is so amazing. I think Morgan Stanley, Citibank, they're all paying 1.5. Am I right, Gauri?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Morgan Stanley, Citi, and there's one more company which is paying 1.5 lakh rupees for 2 months. Which is that? Do you remember?
It's Accenture. So they are paying almost 1.4 lakhs. So
almost 1.5. So amazing. Let's begin. And Juhi, what's your package? What package you placed at right now?
So I'm placed at Vedanta at 17.5 lakhs.
Superb. And both of them, one of them have been placement secretary, general sec as well. Other is the depth sec as well. So what best to learn from them? Let's begin. Let's spend a few minutes from all of you, from both of you. Let's start with the fresher. Juhi, you're a fresher. Quickly tell about your profile.
Yeah. So I completed my graduation in management studies from JBIMS College, which is based in Bombay. And my specialization was into marketing. So, but I was always inclined towards human resources, but unfortunately the college didn't have that kind of specialization. So I ended up taking marketing, and I loved marketing, but I wasn't pretty good at executing marketing. I did sit for a lot of companies. I think I sat for 7 companies and I cleared none. I literally cleared none interviews, and I was so disappointed. I was so depressed. So then I felt like MBA is my go-to path and I'm going to do what I like. And then the V school journey started. I took retail management, I took human resources, and here I am. So my entire journey has been online. So did a lot of stuff, and finally I have mental peace. That's what I can say.
People who have questions like online padhai ho payegi, nahi ho payegi, bhai, this bandi is finishing her course online as well. We'll talk about that in a while. Gauri, quick introduction. What's your work experience? What you've done before?
So I'm an engineer, and I completed my graduation in 2019 from Mumbai University. After that, I worked for a year with Reliance Retail for their global sourcing department. So here I realized that apart from engineering knowledge, it's important that I also need to have a management background. What is finance, HR, and marketing? So this is why I decided that I should pursue an MBA, and I landed at V School. And I'm a part of the EBIS program. So this is a blend of technology and management. So I get the best of both worlds. And I'm currently placed with Citibank for my summers. So
superb. Yeah. That's so amazing. Let's begin. Yeah, let's come to the point. What are the few things these guys need to have in their resume if they want 1.5 lakh rupees package during summer internship, whether they're going to IIM Ahmedabad, Bangalore, or Welingkar Business School, or SPJain Bombay, because 1.5 is a mean median mode for most of the IIMs, and one of the highest in the top business schools as well. Fresher, Juhi, few things on top of your mind, what they need to do.
Flexibility, that's for sure. They need to have an open mind. They need to be extremely flexible into their approach. Also, they need to develop a holistic resume. So just focusing on academics is not going to help, because they're coming into an MBA program and not a school program. MBA is all about developing your personality, grooming your personality. So by holistic resume, I mean consistent academics. If not the topper, just be consistent. Consistent रहो, वही recruiter देखेगा, और उससे ज़्यादा और कुछ नहीं. So do a lot of yeah.
Give me an example of holistic resume. So tell me what you have done in your life apart from your studies.
Yeah, so I am a voracious reader. I run a book review page on Instagram by the name The Door Key Bibliophagist. So book reading has always been a passion, but I thought might as well influence other people also about books. I like teaching, so I have been teaching less privileged students since the last 1.5 years, because due to COVID, a lot of municipality schools, they shut because they didn't have appropriate digital infrastructure. That's that. And I think even as an individual, I have groomed myself to a level, because I was an introverted person. I couldn't speak a lot, and now when I look at myself, there's been a drastic change, because a B school does that to you. And it's also important that you need to have self-discipline for that, to actually realize that I need to get out of my bubble world. So by doing that, you will automatically do a lot of things. So I did a lot of competitions as well, where I won 2 competitions. So that is one example. Do a lot of extracurriculars in college. So that is a
We'll
ideal
talk more
resume.
about. Yeah, let me sorry to interrupt you here. We'll talk more about competitions. People who are listening to us,
Yeah.
this girl won at IIM Ahmedabad, and which was you were the first runner-up in the Tata Innovation Challenge.
Red Brick
That's
Summit. Yeah.
that's the Red Brick Summit. That's so amazing. The boys and girls competition will come to that. Let me go to Gauri. Gauri, what are your quick tips on how to build resume for the work experience people? Your interviews are slightly different. Did they ask you something in the interviews, or what they can do after you got 1 year plus experience and when you're entering a B school?
Yeah, so being from an engineering background, in all my interview rounds, I was asked one persistent question: why finance now? So it was a drastic step change for me that I'm switching from engineering to finance. So ensure that you know why you want to do this, or what's that thing that motivates you to get into finance, and prepare your answers accordingly, structure them properly, know what's happening in the finance background, know what are the latest trends. We know that fintech is like a big word right now. So ensure that you are caught up on that. All the amazing technologies that we have, like blockchain, AI, ML, make sure that you know at least the basics of it, what it is, and how it is applied to any particular industry that you're trying to get into. So
Super.
that's one thing.
So boys and girls, quick tip from coming from a girl who is joining Citibank. This is so amazing for blockchain. मैं इनको बोलता रहा तो मेरी बात सुनते नहीं है भाई. Blockchain देख लो. People who already know Engage 7x. I'll give you the link below. अगर करना है तो वो तुम चीजें सीख सकते हो. It's going to be really helpful. Great यार. तो work experience वालों को ये सब करना चाहिए. Let's talk about competitions. So Gauri, at B School, at SPJain or at Top Business School, there are many opportunities about various competitions. Can you give us a quick overview once these guys enter B School? कौन से top competition, and Juhi, you can also enter to the same.
Yeah.
So as Juhi mentioned, the IIM Red Brick Summit is one of the top ones that we have, and everybody aspires to get into it. Then we have the Tata Imagination Challenge. We have the L'Oreal Blandstorm, where we have the VIP gear competition. In fact, the boy from my batch, my senior batch, he actually got a PPO because he participated in the VIP gear competition. So these competitions matter a lot, and they help you in your resume and your overall profile. So make sure that you stay tuned to the notifications that come out regularly.
Great.
Yeah, I think that's actually true, because I won 2 competitions. So one was IIM Ahmedabad Red Brick Summit, and the other one was IIT Kanpur. So both of these competitions, they first started with an online quiz, and then they followed with multiple rounds of case studies. So when you solve these case studies, you automatically develop critical thinking towards your domain. So my domain was human resources. Now studying human resources and executing those models and theories into a live corporate problem is a completely different ball game. So during my Vedanta interview, I was actually grilled on my competition. So basically what the case study was, what was my approach towards the case study, what kind of solution did I put forward, and was it feasible or not? So competitions, they not only add a lot of value to your resume, but also to your brain. So you become much more confident when you put forward your domain knowledge in the interview.
Great. So
And
confidence definitely goes up.
Yeah.
You can also try to, before you enter, you can try to solve a bit of guesstimates and case studies that are available online. We have great sites that provide these resources. So make sure that you have a review at them once and understand what all of this is about. That will help you a lot in your internships and interviews.
That's amazing. So people, we've discussed about being a reader, taking up holistic resume, do multiple things, teaching underprivileged children, going in the competitions, and that's the crux of getting best placement internship, which is Gauri and Juhi for the best placement in the business school, the final interview as well. And people who are from engineering background moving towards different ones know that why you're doing finance or why you're doing marketing. Both of them have changed. Juhi came from marketing and she's moving to HR, and she's coming from engineering and you're moving to finance. Great. And we spoke about blockchains and again competitions, and there is a L'Oreal branch from VIP. People get PPOs as well, which is so amazing. Yeah. Any parting thoughts one by one? Gauri, any parting thoughts to all our beautiful students who are listening down there? A couple of them would be your juniors and maybe joining your companies and Vedanta and getting highest placements as well. Any parting thoughts?
So when you're joining any B school, have an open mind and try to make the best out of it. There'll be many opportunities that you get. So try to make the best out of it and grab the best ones. And there's always one quote that I like: positive optimism is a force multiplier. So have a positive attitude towards your life and also your B schools. It's going to be an amazing journey, especially at V School. We have great committees, we have great networking sessions, we have alumni interview talks, and it's so great to be a part of this great V School family.
That's so amazing. So boys and girls, check it out. Whichever B school you're joining, there are multiple committees, whether it's IIM Ahmedabad, SPJains of the world, or Welingkar Business School, if you're joining them, and take the best out of it. Juhi, any parting thoughts to all these great people?
Yeah, just I just want to say that just be yourself, because an MBA program not only helps you to climb the corporate ladder, but at the same time it also enhances your personality, and you know a lot of stuff about yourself, what you like and what you don't like. So be it any part of your journey in your MBA program, be it your SIPs or final interviews or anything, just be yourself, because the moment you fake it, it shows. I mean, I've heard a lot that fake it till you make it, but you can't make it every time. वो luck हर बार नहीं चलेगा. You can't always fake it and make it. So just be yourself, be genuine, and everything will work out. And just believe in yourself that, you know, मैं कर सकती हूँ. Because I couldn't clear 7 companies, and then Vedanta happened. So it's been a long journey, and initially I didn't believe in myself. I was a very underconfident person, and now I do. So things happen
That's so amazing.
automatically.
So things happen automatically. Boys and girls, say a big thank you in the comments if you guys have enjoyed the video, and let me know if you want me to get more students from Welingkar or any of the top business schools to come and interact with you. It's lovely having you on board. And also drop in a comment what kind of profile you guys have. I'll review your profile and comment on your profile as well, boys and girls. Thanks, Corey. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much, Juhi, for joining in.
Thank you so
thank
much.
you so
All the best,
much. All
guys.
the best, everyone.
Take care. Bye bye. See you later. Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.